Hello students, welcome to OTS. Since the PIB interview has been started, and many of the students who might be in touch with us, we have already undergone the mock PIBs. We're sharing some questions relevant to the profile. So although the profiles can be different, right? So that's why it's difficult to share questions related to each and every profile individually. So that's why we have kept one-to-one sessions with many of the candidates, which of course you might have explored, right? I shared my suggestions, or you can say the inputs which I have found it to the individual, right? But as a part of the last minute tips for those who are having mocks, let's suppose not an actual PIB from 11th January to the, let's suppose, 20. So in this slot, many candidates I found in Pune and Chandigarh. If you have this, so I have some few last minute tips for you that can portray you as a genuine candidate. The first thing, you should answer to the point, right? Answer what is being asked. Now you should always keep in mind that there is a difference between SSB interview and the PIB. In SSB you have one interviewer and one candidate, right? They have ample amount of time. There might be 45 minutes, 50 minutes of SSB interview. So they can question you in different perspective, like love marriage, arranged marriage, etc. Do you watch this? But in PIBs there are around 5-6 panelists, right? So and the time duration is also hardly 30 minutes, 25 minutes. On an average, if you say, it's 15 minutes as well. In fact, you can find some candidates coming out within 5 to 6 minutes as well. So I feel that they are non-serious, or you can say that younger ones who might have the other opportunities as well, who have applied for TS. So that's why I have seen many candidates like this as well. So यहाँ पे the questions are quite relevant to your profile. Profile matlab your work ex, right? They will not explore in detail as such. They just want to filter out the candidates. SSBs are for rejection. PIBs is for filtration. So the difference is that, right? So to the point, keep it short, speak with a proper pause. You don't try to build a complete story around it. Don't build a web. Otherwise you will be trapped, because the counter question depends on your story. Don't try to keep it a longer note actually. So that's why I mentioned keep it short. Of course, let's suppose if you are an educator and you have mentioned that I have, I am assistant professor in economics, or you are teaching economics or physics, there can be question which can be calculated. Let's suppose they will ask you some numerical based on the situation. So of course you have to explain this question and the relevant answer, nothing apart. That is what you need to keep, be specific to this. Now when you fill the biodata form, that is interview form, or called as, somewhere it's written biodata, in some places in Pune you might find interview form, right? The basic about yourself. That means the questions are going to come up from this. When they ask you monthly income, right? If you have 1 lakh as a month, you have 60, please write that. Because that shows that you are not depending upon the TA as a job. Remember, it's not a job. Never ever mention that you are appearing for a job interview. It's not a job. ये आपको specific होना पड़ेगा. Right? So mention your complete experience, or you can say that the companies you have worked in, so that they can keep question on that. You want to ask them the question based on your experience, mention all those. You are assistant vice president, you are junior manager, senior analyst, business analyst, whatever it is, try to write all those things. Efficient space is there. And when you write your hobbies, please be specific. Write those which you can answer, you are prepared enough, right? ये बहुत जरूरी है. Always try to make eye contact. Eye contact is very much necessary. You should not like randomly here and there. You should not like doing this. Raising hand is not a problem, but continuously doing this actually diverts. It's a problem, right? Scroll the latest facts. Let's suppose your interview is on 11th, right? Or maybe 12th, whatever date. Just try to go through the major facts. Let's suppose someone having interview on 11th. Do remember that 26th December has been declared as the Veer Bal Divas, and the history related to this, the Guru Gobind Singh Ji and his sons. So you should know this thing, because it's in the front page of today's newspaper. Check out. Nowadays you can check it on Instagram, you can check it on Facebook, YouTube as well. Just the headlines a common person must go through. That gives a good image that you are an aware candidate. You just keep caring about what happening around. That's important. Although I personally feel that even if you don't answer 1-2 question, it's not a concern. You should never be demoralized that you missed out the question. No, it's not about only knowledge. It's about maturity presentation. Make it sure that you are presenting yourself as a genuine aspirant, a confident aspirant. And even if you are not going to make into the list, let's suppose, you should not be, they should not think that he will be demoralized. No, it's an opportunity where you can learn, right? Of course, you're not going for a job that can give you a life skill which can be utilized in civic life as well. So take this as an opportunity. Okay. And of course, I already mentioned not a job. So those who are not, let's suppose I have gone some candidates who say that I want to have my PIB interview in Hindi. Not a problem, nobody can stop you, but you should try in English. And if you don't have fluency, please try to make a small sentence with a pause. The idea should be conveyed. Idea should be conveyed. And let's suppose you are answering to panelist number 5, and if panelist number 2 has asked, please listen to his questions as well carefully and answer to him. Answer to those guys who question, right? You don't need to look every time over each and every one. Your focus to the questions has been asked from that individual. You have to look over this. There might be some guy who might be looking at your body language or your the face value, which presents that yes, he is eager to take question. The posture of the body, yes, I am eager to take question, I am ready for this. That makes you a good candidate, right? That's all what I wanted to say as a gist, right? Although it depends person to person. We have seen genuinely many candidates ranging from the bureaucrats as well as the self-employed educators, tutors, right, who are appearing for this PIB test. So of course we can see the charm is increasing and many of the good guys are coming for this opportunity. So we as a team in Mohali wish you good luck for your PIB interview. Don't forget to share your experience, right? I will be happy to get your experience, get your questions so that we can help it out to others. Thank you. Good luck.